What is the most effective solar weather model?
Here are some of the most effective solar weather models. Solar Cycle 25 Prediction Panel. This model was developed by an international panel that convened in 2019 and is the official forecast for Solar Cycle 25. Space Weather Modeling Framework, SWMF. This model is used by NOAA's Space Weather Prediction Center, SWPC, to inform forecasters who issue warnings and short-term predictions of impending space weather conditions. Multiscale Atmosphere Geospace Environment, MAGE. This model was developed by a team of researchers led by the Johns Hopkins University Applied Physics Laboratory, APL.
Does the Space Weather Prediction Center expect more or less sunspots on a monthly average throughout the 2024 year?
The Space Weather Prediction Center predicts that the solar cycle will reach a maximum of 115 sunspots in July 2025, with a range of 105 to 125 sunspots between November 2024 and March 2026. The prediction is based on the consensus of the Solar Cycle 25 Prediction Panel, which includes experts from various organizations such as NOAA, NASA, and the International Space Environmental Services, ISES.
When will Solar Cycle 26 begin?
Solar Cycle 26 start date has not been announced, but the start of Solar Cycle 25 was declared in December 2019, and solar cycles typically last 11 years. NASA and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, are monitoring the situation and will likely make an announcement when Solar Cycle 26 starts.
So if we are about 5 years into the solar cycle, does that mean we are close to the maximum? If so, what are the characteristics of the Sun to expect during this period?
The Solar Cycle 25 started in December 2019, which means we are close to the maximum, which is predicted to be in July 2025. During this period, the Sun's activity will increase, and we can expect to see more sunspots, solar flares, and coronal mass ejections. These events can interfere with radio signals, GPS, and even power grids.
How many sunspots were recorded in May of 2024?
In May 2024, a series of solar storms with powerful solar flares and geomagnetic storm components occurred during Solar Cycle 25. One of the largest sunspot groups in recent history, active region 3664, crossed the Sun and was visible even with just glasses. Additionally, the strongest flare occurred on May 14, an X 8.7, causing level R3 radio blackouts.